Hey, it's Michael Douglas. Welcome to another edition of Dr. Pundit, where we talk about music, not medicine. And it's another edition of Remember When, a segment I premiered a couple of episodes ago here on the channel. And this one is about a band who will be, to I guess a surprise of a lot of people, performing at President Donald Trump's inauguration for his second term coming up early next week. I'm talking about the band The Village People, and of course their YMCA song. It's long been a favorite of Trump's, and they've agreed to play the event along with artists Carrie Underwood and Lee Greenwood, among others. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because this controversy has been going on for 46 years. As a matter of fact, 46 years and a day or two ago, January 13th, 1979, that's right, the Young Men's Christian Association, or the YMCA, sued the Village People. January 13th, 1979. And they basically said that the costume-clad disco group behind the dance hit YMCA was profiting off the group's name and just was running with it. Now, of course, fast forward to 2025, the YMCA has long embraced the number 2 hit by the group The Village People, but it wasn't always that rosy, and there was a lot of kind of legal back and forth, of course, that began when the song rode high on the charts in late 1978 and early 1979. Now, rumors have clouded the song's tumultuous history, with some suggesting that YMCA didn't like YMCA, the song, because of its association with the LGBTQ community. While there seem to be no verified reports of the YMCA taking this stance, the Village People's lyricist, Victor Willis, he's been, over the past few years, been the mouthpiece of the group when talking about these controversial topics, would ironically adopt this argument decades after the song's original late 1978 release. So for all intents and purposes, the Village People's 1978 hit, YMCA, seems to be a pretty compelling advertisement about the benefits and wonders of working out at the YMCA and staying and hanging out at a branch of the YMCA. The entire song is practically a commercial for young men who... There's a place you can go, I said, young man, when you're short on your dough. It's a great time, of course. In fact, there are many ways to have a great time, according to the song. What problems could the Young Men's Christian Association possibly have with all this positive press? Well, simply put, copyright infringement. The Village People enjoyed massive success with their 1978 hit, topping the singles chart in the UK, Canada, Finland, France, Ireland, Netherlands, New Zealand, Sweden, and Switzerland, among others. In this country, as I stated before, it hit number 2. It sold millions of copies worldwide, and it's far away the band's most well-known song. The Young Men Christian Associations argued that the Village People unlawfully used their brand name in the song, which is a hard argument, of course, to deny. I mean, how many times does a band say the acronym YMCA in the entire song? Eventually, the song's popularity cooled the YMCA's fight, and the association settled out of court with the Village People. And decades later, the YMCA is far more accepting of the song. We at the YMCA celebrate the song, the media relations manager told Spin Magazine in 2008. It's a positive statement about the Y and what we offer to people all around the world. Fair enough. Since its release in 1978, YMCA has been a go-to musical selection for countless dances, weddings, birthday parties, sporting events, and any other situation where group choreography was deemed widely acceptable. YMCA has also been a favorite of Donald Trump's, who frequently played the track at his political events and rallies. And in December of 2024, the lyricist behind the iconic song, Victor Willis, shared a lengthy post on Facebook in support of Trump's use of his songs. And of course, fast forward a few weeks later, they'll be performing at the inauguration. And I think that it's certainly going to be commented on and that kind of thing. I'd be willing to see how well it's accepted. I'm pretty sure it will be. Why wouldn't it? Willis was less enthusiastic, however, about other communities, namely the LGBTQ community, using his song, or rather co-opting his song. He says, there's been a lot of talk, especially of late, that YMCA is somehow a gay anthem. As I've said numerous times in the past, that is a false assumption. My wife will start suing each and every news organization that falsely refers to the YMCA, either in their headlines or alluded to in the base of the story, that YMCA is somehow a gay anthem, because such notion is based solely on the song's lyrics alluding to illicit activities for which it does not. I'm not sure why he mentioned his wife in there. I have no idea, actually. 10 years earlier, Willis filed and won a lawsuit over termination rights that would allow him to renege copyright grants to publishers and record labels 35 years after the copyright was established. So next time you go to wave your arms to YMCA at some choreographed event, just know that there have been a lot of battles in court over this seemingly innocuous tune. And it's a song that will be around in 100 years. And, you can either try to fight it, and I don't think the group ever did try to fight Trump and his organization using their tune. I think they wanted to see how far it would go. And we obviously know how far the group has embraced this song being utilized by the Trump campaign, and now it's an official part of the registry involving inaugural music and concert performances at inaugural events of U.S. presidents. So there you go, whether you like it or not. I say that, go for it. It really, I don't think it was ever a gay anthem to begin with, and I think it totally was co-opted, and it certainly won't keep me from listening to the track as well. And I'm sure the same could be said about a lot of people who are the fans of the song YMCA. So there you have it. I just thought it was a really cool thing to talk about on the eve of Trump's inauguration for his second term in this country. I'm Michael Douglas, and if you like what you see here on the channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And as the late, great Barry White always used to say, let the music play, and I'll see you on the next episode.